what's up? Welcome to Creevey Crisis Studio Vlog number 2.5. We are working on, well, I say we, I mean me, working on guitars for the new Creevey song. You saw the vlog, perhaps, of the drumming from a couple of weeks ago. Over the past week, I've been doing guitars, and I decided that I didn't like the guitar tone in the song, so about 5 songs have been completely trashed, and I'm going to redo guitars. In the process of redoing guitars, kind of didn't like the sounds I was getting, so I just deleted everything, started from scratch, and as such, we're going to do a new vlog too. So I will show you my setup, which you can see kind of behind me a little bit, see a little bit why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, and let you listen in on some double tracking that I'm doing right now, and yeah, we'll go from there. So over here we see the amplifier, the Vox Valvetronics. It's only a 30 watt amp, and I've actually got it dialed back to about 15 watts for recording. Really no need to really crank it in here. It's a small room, as you can see. This is the spare room / office in the house, so I do a lot of the recording, and I've just got the good old-fashioned, trusty Shure SM57 microphone up against the grill. It's literally taken me about 3 weeks worth of playing around with the amp to really figure out where the best sweet spot is for what I want to do, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I scrapped everything that I was doing before. I didn't like how I had it, the amp sound coming in. You know, when you're recording, it's best to get the best sound right up front, so I decided to scrap everything I was doing, play around again with the miking and the amp itself. And on top of the amp, you can see the good old-fashioned, but the good old Ibanez Tube Screamer, the TS7. Really don't have any overdrive coming out of it at all. I'm using the amp distortion, but I'm using the Tube Screamer to kind of tighten up the sound when you're playing heavily distorted, like I tend to like to do. Basically, having the Tube Screamer on top of the, actually before the amp itself, helps to really tighten things up in the mids of the guitars, and makes them sound really nice and tight and crunchy. And well, that's just the way I like it. So, that being said, let's get back to tracking. Alright, so I've got this amp pretty well cranked as far as the wattage is concerned, with the volume on the wattage. And got the gain turned back a little bit, only because I don't want things to get too fizzy in the mids, which happens when I'm trying to play stuff that sounds like that. So, I've got things fairly well set up. Got the tone that I like. I've already done one track, so I'm doing the guitar that's going to go on the opposite side. So we'll put on the headphones over here. We'll play. I don't like that one. So, I'm going to go back and redo it. All the way to there, and I screw it up. Well, we'll just roll it right back to this place where I was palm muting, right after I palm muted it. We'll record again. not bad. What is it, 4 takes to get 1 real take? That'll get doubled up, so it's a lot of takes. So I'm going to get back to doing this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Maybe a little bit boring, but that's what recording is a lot of times. It's being bored. So take care. Hopefully you get a good idea what some new stuff sounding like. Catch you guys next time for, like, I don't know, acoustic guitar recording, or me swearing my head off because I've screwed up 12 times in a row, something like that. I don't know. That's all good. See you guys soon.